sense? Alright, so just to review, we went over, we tried to get as many as we can in that 15 minutes. I wanted you, Ricardo, one person speaks at a time. I wanted you to try to get at least 2 in the columns. Some were a little bit hard. Grouping by 2s is pretty easy. 3s can be difficult, 5s, 7s, but you really have to try to think a little bit outside the box. We're going to go over our ideas and we're going to write them. If you see in the back of the room, I have some white posters, and it's the same thing you guys have on your paper. Things that come in 2s, 3s, 4s, all the way up to 12. Okay? And as we're going through them, I'm going to write our answers, Tony. Oh, I'll wait. I'm going to write our answers on those posters. Then we're going to go over some. And then I want to tell you a couple that I had. And I think it might give you kind of a little bit of a light bulb of what some ideas are. Because some of you guys, when you were looking, you were just looking just around the room. Right? But for this, I told you, it could be anything. It could be anything. Alright? You guys were just kind of scanning the room to see, oh, there's chalk, there's clipboard, you weren't thinking outside the box with it. But I think when we talk about it and give some examples, you're going to see it and you're going to recognize, oh, that makes sense. Okay? So this all has to do with multiplication. We're grouping. Multiplication all has to do with grouping items, putting them in groups, okay? And just like you've seen on Fast Math, Dream Box, it's what it's asking you to do. 9 times 7, 6 times 4. That's telling you there's 6 groups of 4 in each group, okay? So it's just repeated addition, but now we're changing it to multiplication. Okay? So we're going to go over some of our examples. Okay? So here's what I want to do. We're going to go group by group. If your group doesn't know, we're going to go partner by partner. Okay? Well, awesome. Works out perfectly. Alright, so you and your partner are going to tell me some ideas, okay? And then we're going to add some as we go throughout class, okay? We are going to start, we're going to work backwards, so group 6.
Yes.
Everyone listen up. We're sharing all our ideas together. Group 6, for your 2s, what are 2 things you wrote down?
Shoes. Earrings.
Shoes and
Earrings.
earrings. Sets of earrings. Okay. So we're going to put that over here. Shoes. Earrings. Okay. We're only going to get 2 for each thing right now. And as our class goes, as we ask some more questions about it, then we're going to add to our posters. Okay. Sean, what did you guys have for 3s? You and Aaron. What comes in groups of 3s? Sit down.
We had ice cream and ice.
Ice cream and ice? Why did you say that?
We put ice cream because we were thinking 3 ice cream scoops.
Okay, scoops, okay.
And we put 3 ice down because we were thinking of like like you pour water into the thing. I forget what it's called. Ice cream tray.
Okay, ice cream tray. What else do we have for 3s? 3s. Gavin? Okay, so Gavin and Alexis were telling me this. It's been a long time since I've been to Toys R Us or a toy store, okay? But they were saying when you get Hot Wheels cars, they come in packs of 3s, usually. So that could be an example, absolutely, packs of 3s. Ice cube trays, it's a little bit different than ice cream scoops, and I'll tell you why. Ice cream trays, some of them you can get like up to 12. And ice cream scoops, I'm a big ice cream fan, so I get more than 3 scoops sometimes. So it's not always 3. It doesn't always come in groups of 3. We're trying to think of what is always in groups of 3. Always in groups of 2. 4, 5, 6. Okay? So it's the typical, remember we learned that word? The typical amount. Okay? So we could say for 3s, we can say Hot Wheel cars. Okay? Because they come in packs. What about 4s? Zoe and Haley, what did you guys come up with?
Car doors and wheels.
Okay, so car doors and wheels. Those are excellent examples. So car wheels and car doors. The 2 front doors and the 2 back doors. That's your typical. Usually all cars come in with 2 doors, 2 in the back. Antonio and Braylon, what do you have for 5s? What come in 5s? Oh, friends, let's listen to Tony and Braylon. Their turn.
Got a hexagon.
A hexagon? Okay.
Fingers.
5 fingers. You got it. 5 fingers on each hand, and you got it. So fingers and toes.
So Ms. Jamison, they're writing these down, right? Did you write them too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't see a lot of pencils moving.
Add those in as we're going. If you don't have them, if you have them, just put a little check next to it. Okay. If not, add them into your column so you have them for examples. Okay. To Sang and Michael, what do you have for 6s? Things that come in groups of 6s.
Rainbows.
Okay, 6 colors in a rainbow. Okay. Alexis and Gavin, 7s. What come in 7s? They're starting to get a little bit harder because there's more numbers. They're higher numbers. What's that? Does everybody have 7 letters in their name? No. Not everyone does. Do you have anything else? Alexis, do you have anything on your paper? Taco erasers? Okay. What else do we think of for 7? Think of 7. Think of 7. Zoe?
Marker pen.
All right, marker packs. Sean?
Fireworks.
Like packs of fireworks?
Yeah.
Okay. There's something really basic. Ricardo?
Highlighters.
No. Some of them, okay, so some of them you guys, a lot of, for your answers, put pens, pencils, packs of markers, packs of crayons. Those could be correct answers, but sometimes there's bigger packs. Sometimes they have the jumbo packs of pens. Sometimes they have the jumbo pack of pencils. Okay? Take a look at the calendar. How many days are in a week? How many days are in 1 week?
5.
Gavin? 7. Remember, I said, remember I said, don't just look just in the classroom. I wanted you to think all together. There's 7 days in a week.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, Georgina and James's turn. Let's give them our attention. 8? Well, that's not 8, though. That's not a group of 8. You're just adding 2 things together. What comes in 8s?
Crayons.
What's that?
They can be like 24 numbers.
No. What do we think, Siobhan? You got it. Spider legs. Spider has 8 legs. Okay, so let's put spider legs. There we go. Now we're starting to kind of think a little bit outside the box. We're getting some ideas going. Okay? Oh. If you have it, save it. Save it in your head, Erin, because we're going to come back to it, okay? We're going to add it. Keep that in your head. 9s. Kyle and Tiffany, what do we have for 9s? 9 innings in a baseball game. I told you, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Once we get more examples throughout class, it's going to open your mind a lot bigger. So put baseball innings. Baseball innings. Okay? Write that down. We're expanding our brain. We're thinking outside the box. James, make sure you write this down. Keep your hands on your own desk. Well, I'll get you up. Alright, who we at? Jackson and Gabby, 10s. Jose, you should be sitting in your chair properly. What come in groups of 10s? Magnets? Okay. What else do we think? Is that all you had? Chalk? Okay. Packets of 10. Zoe?
Toes and fingers.
Okay, so all together you have 10 fingers. All together you have 10 toes. Okay? Alright, so when you put them all together, everyone has 10 toes. You have 10 fingers. Okay? So make sure you have that down. For 5s, we just did one hand. So we had 5 fingers on one hand. Okay? And then 5 toes on one foot. That's why they're different. Okay? What about Siobhan and Jose? If you have anything for 11, what do you guys have for 11? Do you have anything written down, either of you? Jose, go ahead.
You made 10.
Oh, Ricardo, Jose's turn. Okay, you were thinking turkey feathers. Okay, that could be it. I'm not even really sure how many turkey feathers there are. I think there's a lot, but I'm not really sure. That is thinking outside the box, though. I like that. Tiffany? 11 partners? How? What do you mean by that? Oh, there's 11 sets of partners? Okay, yeah, we do have 11 sets of partners usually in our class. Okay. Jackson? Bunch of grapes? Okay, so some grapes. Alright, what else? Do you have any other idea? Braylon, did you have an idea for 11? Oh, friends, let's have Braylon give herself a chance. Alright, well, I think the majority of our boys in our class should have their hand up when I ask this question. Who plays football or knows about football? I know the majority of you should do it because you always play at recess. How many football players are on a field on a team at one time?
11.
Kyle?
11.
11. That's on one team. So there's 11 football players on the other one team and then 11 on the other team. Okay? So we're going to write football players.
How you know it?
Make sure you write on one team. Football players on one team. That's how many are on the field.
Yeah, on one team. You would play me right now.
All right. Last